regarding any of the responses that were given to any of the taxing districts, either verbal meeting or a written response from the village? None?
I would like to say on behalf of the Cary Park District that we appreciate the Village of Cary being responsive to our letter that we sent and shared with everybody on the Joint Review Board, all the members. And I'd just like to state for the record that the Park District is, I'll use the word eager, but enthusiastic about having further conversation with the village related to two items, and then a recommendation to the village with regard to this item on a third. The first two items being the Park District would very much like to enter into a stormwater management agreement with the village related specifically to Cary Veterans Park and what happens with that property in the future. And the second item would be that the Park District is very interested in an intergovernmental agreement related to anything negotiating happens with the development community that would potentially have impact to the Cary Park District, whether directly or indirectly. And then the third item is that the Park District would always recommend that the village not waive impact fees that are payable to other taxing bodies to support their work as new residents come into town and need services immediately. So I would just state that with regard to some of the correspondence we had with the village.
Brian, did you want to respond to that? Yeah, you've got everything.
Yep.
Thank you. Anybody else have any comments? Questions? Now moving to the public comment. Is there anybody here in the public that would like to address the Joint Review Board? Okay, since no questions or answers, after having been provided the public and planning documents, the proposed ordinance to approve the redevelopment project area, the eligibility report, the housing impact study, and the redevelopment plan, and the project for the Village of Cary Central Cary Tax Increment Financing District, and having had the opportunity to consider all the information presented to the board, I, Mark Koenig, move that this Joint Review Board find that based on said presentations and review, the proposed redevelopment project area meets the eligibility criteria for a conservation area, and the proposed redevelopment plan and project meets the plan requirements and objectives as set forth by the Illinois Tax Increment Allocation Redevelopment Act, and approve the redevelopment planned area and project for the Village of Cary Central Tax Increment Financing District, known as TIF number 3. Brian, could you call the roll, please?
Oh, do we need a second for that motion? McHenry County will second that motion.
McHenry County College, Community High School District number 155.
We abstain from an official vote until our partners in education, Cary Consolidated School District 26 and the Village of Cary, resolve their apparent differences as it relates to TIF number 3.
Cary Community Consolidated School District number 26.
No.
Cary Park District.
Yes.
Cary Area Public Library. Yes. Cary Fire Protection District.
Yes.
McHenry County.
Yes.
Algonquin Township. Public Member, and Village of Cary.
Yes. We have a majority of the quorum voting in favor. With authorization, the chairman to prepare our finding and approval and transmit in writing to the village board and the Village of Cary with copies to each of the members of the Joint Review Board. Brian?
Yep.
Is that a motion? We need a second.
I'm sorry, motion.
McHenry County will second that motion.
Okay. to authorize the chairman to prepare our findings and approval and transmit in writing to the village board of the Village of Cary with copies to each of the members of the joint review board.
McHenry County College, Community High School District number 155,
Yes.
Cary Community Consolidated School District number 26,
Yes.
Cary Park District, Cary Area Public Library, Cary Fire Protection District,
Yes.
McHenry County,
Yes.
Algonquin Township, Public Member, and Village Cary.
Yes.
Can we just clarify the motion again? We're basically agreeing to allowing the village to write a summary of the vote and present that to the village board, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
And in front of, it wasn't an official agenda item, but you have minutes from the last meeting. We'll combine these minutes with the minutes from this meeting at our next JRB board.
Could I ask just one more question? Could you just review the tally of the votes again, so we're all clear, and not who voted what, but how many yeses, how many nays, how many abstained?
Sure. For the first motion, there were 5 in favor, 1 against, and 1 abstention.
Thank you, Brian.
Yep, and the second one was 7 in favor.
Thank you.
All right, there's no need to set a second or a third meeting, so I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? We are adjourned at 3:11. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time and commitment to this important matter.